Hello, this is Cynthia Ortiz. It is May 14, 2023. These are the Charles Perry Stalker podcast. It's like we didn't do the first one, or again, they acted like they have no fucking idea what I just said. We went through this whole thing on you taking my car, and our cops just recorded you guys saying when she goes to sleep, go get that car away from her. When she goes, I don't hold the entire title on the car, nor do I have the title, just so you know. Not that it's any of your business. How do you even know where the car is? Stalking is a felony. The only way you know I go to sleep is you're a voyeur. Felony. And a sicko problem. Mr. Perry, you're about to go to jail. No, what have I said like a gazillion times? Besides, he wants to take my car. He wants to take my car. He's trying to take my car. He's trying to take my car. When you invade my privacy, when you contact me, when you cause me a problem or a loss, the longer I'm broke, the longer Mike's in jail, the more we get. Like you just saying, when she goes to sleep, go take the car. It's not legal, but I'm going to have her car towed and sold before she figures that out. The reason we can get that at the snap of a finger and nobody will tell you who does that is because no normal person can even begin to understand why in the fuck you do that shit to me. You're hated. Everybody's sick of this, sir. Why can't you get that? Why can't you get that? Everybody's sick of this. You doing one horrible thing after another horrible thing after yet another horrible thing after another horrible thing to me. So we get it before you do it. That establishes you know it's a crime. You just said it's not legal. If you went into court and committed perjury to get it, then you got two. One is you committed fraud upon the court and you perjured yourself. The second one is you procured property on that perjury. Otherwise, stay the fuck away from me, my family, my property, and anything to do with me at all. Everywhere I work, everywhere I go. Because every time you do, we find out before. And you don't seem to understand what that means. And nobody understands why you don't. No one understands why in the fuck you got to do this. 24/7, one bad thing after another. No one gets it. Why are you doing that? Normal people cannot fathom it. Can't fathom what the fuck is wrong with someone that does that. All day, every day, to another human being. You're gonna get charged with witness tampering for every loss you've caused. Do you not understand that? What do you think we're doing with this? Dumbass, they're building a case against you. You're going to jail. You really are doing a crime. I'm not. You can't possibly know when I'm going to sleep, but for you're a voyeur. That is a heinous, vulgar, sick rape. It is rape. So they just recorded you saying that. So let me know as soon as she goes to sleep, we're going to get that car. I don't hold the title entirely, and I don't have it. Just so you know. Not that it's your business. Not that it's any of your business. You gonna have me pulled over now to have a cop run the tags to see? Go ahead. Have me pulled over one more fucking time. Do it before Tuesday so I can take it into court with me. Are you trying to impede court processes because you did that pull over the first one and now you're scared, now you're caught and y'all don't want that in court? Do you not want it in court? If you're gonna do something, then do things that you're not afraid to end up in court. How about that? So again, they get you talking about taking my car after we did this big 1 hour podcast on you taking my car. I went through half of this podcast. Half of this podcast is about you taking my car and wrecking it. This is not an ad, Mr. Perry. This is to document your crime. I don't care what bullshit story you tell under oath. It's bullshit. Nobody speaks for my intent but me. Do you see this right here? This whole podcast right here? Sir, and watch, it's in two different places. Look at that. Poking peeping, pink panty. Your guys make fun of you. Your own people make fun of you. Because you sit around and all you do is torment people all day long. So you sit on your butt and you torment and you watch other people who have a life. And you cause one problem after another. And then you get told on. And then you start asking, who told on me? No one cares. Shut up and leave everybody else alone. Shut up. and leave everybody alone. Leave everybody and everything the fuck alone. Nobody invited you here. Nobody invited you to Oklahoma. I came here to get away from you and not have to deal with this crap. Calvin, Lucius, Geppetto, Sonjay, Beverly, Blankenship, Desiree, Betancourt, Monique, James, Ruben, Richard, Dickie, Muffin Man. Name one of my guys, quote one meeting. I just quoted yours. When she goes to sleep, let me know. I'll go get her car. We just said it, sir. We just talked about you threatening to take my car again. We went through the whole thing you did last time. You're in trouble for witness tampering, interfering with commerce and contracts with intent to coerce, grand larceny with intent to coerce, coercion, witness tampering, deprivation of food and shelter with intent to coerce. You're caught, dumb fuck. Act like you understand what I just said. You're caught, dumb fuck. No normal person can even begin to understand why in the hell you do this shit 24/7. Get a life. And get the hell out of mine. Get the fuck out of my life. Get the hell out of my life. Get out of it. Or he'll do it for you. The same way they told me what you just said. Every day, all day long. Every fucking day, all fucking day long. You're in a lot of trouble, and you act like you don't get that. You're very hated, and you act like you don't get that. I can get the information at the snap of a finger. Name one of my guys, quote one of their meetings. You can't. Everybody hates you. They're helping us, not you. No normal person can even begin to understand why in the fuck you would do that. Get the hell away from me, you sick son of a bitch. Get the hell away from me, you sick son of a bitch. Get the fuck away from me, you sick motherfucker. Get away from me. I'm not giving you a choice. They aren't either. They aren't either. What does the McNamara email mean? What does it mean that we have that? You're so disturbed and so horrified somebody else. They told on you. They told us. So we got it before. We can prove criminal intent, malicious intent, and premeditation. All we need is one. All we need is one. You're stupid. You're not loved, you're not wanted, you're rejected and told on every fucking day for a decade. All that money got us intel. All that money you paid for a cover-up and to torment me all day long got us intel. You happy? You happy? Ask Calvin if he's happy. Ask Sonjay if he's happy. We got their names. Now they're linked to you and your crime. They happy about that? What about Monique? Where is she right now? Huh? What the fuck is wrong with you? You see that? It's documented, okay? That's what this is for. It's not an ad. Nobody speaks for me but me. This is to document the intel we get that comes in. We're not going to wait till after you do it to put it out. We put it out before you do it. Otherwise, what's the point? This one has been gone over and over. Do you have Alzheimer's? We only need one to prove our case. One. We've got like thousands of them. You've got them too. They're right here in your fucking Dropbox. You dumb son of a bitch. Look at this. What the fuck is it? The guys that got me that, you just pissed them off. Don't contact her or her family. Not in any way, shape, or form. Indirectly or directly, do not contact them at all. You do not invade her privacy, and she's not to be broke anymore. Get the fuck out of her life. Or I'm going to do it for you. They got me that in jail. Okay? You like looking? Peeping Tom? Look at that. You want to piss somebody off that can do that, Calvin? You're something. You're not all there either, are you? What's the damn... What does that say? Robertson and Perry want to take her car away. There's like a whole file, Mr. Perry, on you want to take my car. We know it's illegal. We're going to do it anyway. I want to take her car. He just typed in my other phone. I want to take her car. You get the fuck out of my life. You get the fuck out of my life. You get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck out of my life. Mr. Perry, you get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck away from everything I have. Everybody I love, get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get 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 the fuck away from me. You're caught. You're caught. Do you not know what that means when somebody quotes what you just said? You are caught. You're caught. You're in trouble. You're caught. You're in a lot of trouble. Who's catching you? Nobody will tell you that. How do I know you said that? Somebody's investigating you. You're caught. You are caught. You're not loved. You are not wanted. You're rejected and caught. Do you not know what that means? No normal person understands why the fuck you're doing this. It's horrible. You're horrifying people. You're horrifying people. You're disturbed. You're demented. You're deranged. I can get the information like that because you're disturbing people. You're caught, sir. Do you see all this? No other victim has that, Mr. Perry. No other victim has that, Mr. Perry. No other victim has that, Lucius. No other victim has that, Geppetto. No other victim has that. Do they? No, look at this. This was the first one. You very much horrified someone. They told on you. You're caught. What does that mean, sir? What does it mean that we have that? You don't know, do you? You don't have any idea, do you? Golly. What about you, Calvin? Are you that dumb too? You have Huntington's too? Look at all that. We knew Mike Neely was drugged before anybody else said it. We knew Mike Neely was drugged before anybody else said it. I emailed the Florida State's attorney in March 2020 before anybody else said it. And then my guy said, after you start threatening and bribing, no, there's no threats, there's no bribes. You give back what you took and you get the fuck out. And the legal stuff that you owe, give that to her. Or I'm going to do it for you. I will do it for you. How much more do we have since he said that in March 2020? We knew Mike was drugged before anybody else said it. What does it mean that we had that before anybody else said it? Do you know? You're going to wait till I go to sleep and come get my car. Wow. And nobody understands why the fuck you do that. What the fuck is wrong with you that you do shit like that to me 24/7? 24/7. He put her out on the street, then can't figure out why she doesn't like him. Then he's trying to put her in jail and can't figure out why she doesn't like him. You're not good enough for me. You're not even close. Look at this. All this stuff. These are subject lines to emails I typed up of what you guys said because you horrified people in what you were trying to do to me. Normal people can't begin to understand why in the fuck anyone would do that. So we can get this kind of intel. Quote one meeting, Charles. Quote one. Name one of my guys. Ask Dickie to help you. Ask Blankenship to help you. Ask Beverly to help you. Ask Sonjay to help you. Ask Bald Fat Calvin to help you. Ask Lucius to help you. Call one meeting. Get the fuck away from me, you monster. You're not even human. You're an animal. Get the fuck off me. Get off me. Stop raping me. Stop raping me.
Here anymore because you stalked me. That's why I knew. Leave me alone.
I will. You talk to me for 2 minutes.
No, 0 minutes. I don't want to ever talk to you guys. I don't ever want to hear your voice to you. Please, God bless you, but please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please stop following me.
You won't call the cops.
Stop. I don't. Stop stalking me. Please, I can't. This.
That's okay. Stepdad's been raping you since
Leave
you
me
were 12 years
alone.
old.
Please.
Just talk to me for 2 minutes.
First, let me say that I'm happy that the lady in this video is okay. Second, let me break down what rape culture is. Rape culture is the fact that that man felt that he was entitled to some of this woman's time just because he said, let me talk to you for 2 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. If she said no, no means no. Rape culture is the comments that she has on her video about how she should have just spoke to him or dressed differently. Rape culture is me taking the heat for calling out other men for their terrible behavior. Rape culture is trying to explain stuff as, oh, it's just locker room talk. No, it's not locker room talk. You should talk the same way wherever you are. We all know that rape is not about sex, it's about power. So for you to force yourself on somebody, even if you're just talking to them, is disgusting, dude.
Stepdad's been raping